EDP445 has responded to the new allegations of him trying to meet with a minor by Gideon, and it is possibly the worst response somebody could give. I did a video on EDP445 the other day where we talked about how he was caught again in a scandal trying to meet with a minor. Now, Gideon said that he had been holding on to this video for over a year long, and he wasn't planning on releasing it, but the girl did come forward with the allegation. And in my last video about EDP, I actually showed her video where she made the allegations about EDP. I'll play it one more time for you guys to see.
Hello, my name is Kayla, and I am unfortunately EDP's victim. I am 16, I'm turning 17. And EDP first started talking to me when I was 15. He messaged me first and I told him my age and he didn't block me. I didn't really know who he was. I remember seeing him back in like 2021, but all I knew was that he was caught in a predator catch before. I didn't really know that he was friends with Tyler, the creator, or any of these other people. There's actual messages of me telling my age to him several times. And there's voice messages of other victims that he groomed.
I mean, regardless of the situation, Kayla, I don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, oh, I'm going to ruin your life. Well, if you think that you can ruin that bitch any more than what it's already been ruined, you go right the fuck ahead. Be my fucking guest, bitch. As a matter of fact, motherfucker, I'll get front row tickets to see this fucking shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, I really don't give a shit anymore. You know what I mean?
You guys are probably gonna be like, oh, Kayla, why are you agreeing with him? Well, the thing is, I had to, you know, so that he wouldn't get mad at me. He threatened me from the beginning. Like, I was scared for my life at this point. I still am a little bit. He sent me nudes several times. He sent me videos of him nutting. He even suggested of being on call with me and me seeing him nut. He had a fantasy of taking my virginity because, yes, I am a virgin, okay? He had a fetish of being with a, quote, young emo girl like me, which, by the way, I'm not even emo. Like, I don't consider myself emo. This is just what this guy considered me. Not sure how he found me. I was on Gideon's Discord. He was on Discord that day, and some people think that he saw me there in the voice call, but I don't know if he did or not. I'm a very public person. I'm a model. I have modeled for several brands before. I also make music. I do know that he's subscribed to my YouTube. He would always make really weird sexual notes. He would, you know, I know for a fact he has pictures of not me, but other victims saved on his phone. And these are like explicit pictures of minors that are on his phone. So yes, he does have CP. I remember waking up some days and feeling the urge to like vomit at everything that he was telling me, but I didn't. I kept this going because this has to be the last victim that he has. He can't just—
So as you guys saw there, just absolute sick stuff from EDP trying to talk to this girl, and this was what Gideon had to say on why he's going to release this video.
So the reason I'm here today, I could talk about it because the victim went public. So what happened was when EDP joined my Discord, when he was about to do the interview with us, he didn't join, but he found a girl in my Discord, right? And in her Discord, she has her Instagram. So EDP, being the Rizzler that he is, he slides into her DMs and he initiates contact with her. Now, the thing about this one is this wasn't it. I'm sad to report. No, actually, I'm happy / sad to report, but he slid in an actual 15-year-old's DMs. Like, no joke. The girl is legit 15 years old, and he slid in her DMs. So that's why this situation is so much more delicate than everything else, right? So fast forward a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key put EDP on, chat. I'm sorry. I two-mans with EDP. If it wasn't for me trying to do the interview with him, he would have never found her Discord and he would have never found her IG. So, chat, I'm going to jail with EDP. I had W-Riz, but just the wrong Riz.
All right, so as you guys saw there, the girl pretty much forced Gideon's hand. She went public with the allegations about EDP445. And so Gideon was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and release the video. Then EDP445 put out this video.
I thank God every fucking day that I was born before the internet. I know how to function without Wi-Fi. When I was little, I actually knew what the fuck it was like to actually go the fuck outside, play with your friends, get scraped up, get dirty, ride your bike and shit, play basketball up in the fucking street. You know what I mean?
So hold up, did your parents also tell you not to go after smaller kids? Like, was that something that you were never taught? I'm just confused here. And what does this have to do with you literally targeting minors? What does this have to do with it? I'm just confused, EDP. And I think I know where he's going with this. I think that he's going the angle of, I guess, Gideon, you know, doesn't know what it's like to be outside of the internet. Let's check how old Gideon is. Okay, so Gideon is actually 22 years old.
Because I sit back, man, and I look at this day and age that we're living in now, and it's completely you know what I mean? You got motherfuckers out here that are doing anything for fucking views. I'm gonna cut straight to the fucking chase, man. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Gideon, right? Now, this guy is the definition of a fucking, you know what I mean? He's the definition of everything I did not want to fucking be when it came to growing my YouTube channel back up in the day.
Yeah, and I think you're the definition of what nobody else wants to be when it comes to destroying a YouTube channel, because you literally destroyed your livelihood. Like, your desire to go after little kids is stronger than to actually make money, to be liked by other people and be a member of society. And I say that because this wasn't a one-time thing. This wasn't a two-time thing. This is like the fourth time at this point that you've tried to meet a minor. You have a destructive attraction towards little kids.
I never was the type of nigga to go out and purposely fuck with people in public, you know what I mean, just to get a rise about a is just to get a reaction out of people. This nigga decided to fly across country, try to catch me in the act on some fucking bullshit. Tracked me down, niggas stalked me, niggas camped outside of my motherfucking dialysis center. The fact that you flew cross country, you feel me, to fuck with somebody, not to mention
they weren't fucking with you, EDP. It was you fucking with a little girl. You joined a Discord where there was a 15-year-old girl in there. You went out of your way to contact this girl, message her on Instagram. She told you multiple times that she was 15 years old, yet you still decided that you wanted to make it sexual. They didn't even go out of their way to do this. You went out of the way to do it yourself. Like you guys saw when Gideon explained the situation, he went out of his way to go look for this girl and message her on Instagram. And he went out of his way to make it. He went out of his way to continue to talk to this girl. And so Gideon wanted to expose him. Nobody did this shit to you, EDP. And this is why I say that bullshit apology that you put out a few weeks ago was insincere. He does not want to take accountability. He does not think that he did anything wrong. He thinks it's people fucking with him because he doesn't think that anything he's doing is fucking wrong. He doesn't think trying to fuck children is wrong.
nigga, this is my motherfucking dialysis center. This is life or fucking death, bro.
What difference does it fucking make? Who cares if it's your dialysis center? Would you have been a little less upset if they went and tracked you down at your home and did that instead? No, you still would have been making this stupid ass fucking video today.
Niggas don't understand that I need this fucking shit to live. I couldn't receive dialysis that fucking day because my blood pressure went straight through the fucking roof.
How about you stop trying to talk to little fucking kids and then you won't have to worry about that. You won't have to worry about your blood pressure going up or nobody fucking with you when you're not fucking with little kids. How about that one, EDP? That one's like easy. That's super easy.
Fuck it, it's all about the money. It's all about the views, right, Gideon? Fuck it, right?
Bruh, Gideon hasn't even released the video. He sat on the content for over a year. He caught you over a year ago. He caught you over a year ago and didn't release it. The only reason he was forced was because the girl came out and made the allegations. That was literally the only reason why. So don't blame Gideon, and certainly not that girl. The only person you should be blaming here is yourself for being a sick fuck and trying to go after little kids.
In there, I had to go to the surgical center, right, to have a chest port put in my fucking chest. This motherfucker followed me across town, 25 miles across town. Hey, EDP, man, we just want a fucking word. Hey, nigga, I just came out of fucking surgery. Videotaping me without my fucking consent. People don't understand how kidney failure and how dialysis affects the human body. You know what I mean? Oh, well, here goes EDP again, trying to paint himself out to be the victim.
You are. You're literally claiming that people are after you. You literally claimed in this video that Gideon was doing this shit for views and that you're just a victim of the circumstance. That's literally your claim, EDP. You literally are claiming to be a victim in all this. Not the kids that you're trying to go after. You sick fuck.
This nigga had no regard for my motherfucking life that day tells and shows a lot about this nigga's character. You feel me?
And what about your character, EDP? What does it show about your character that you can't stop messaging little kids, that you want to get sexual with underage girls? What does that say about you, EDP? Like, is it just not like computing in your fucking head, registering like that you're a fucking dog shit person? Does it not register in your head? Like, I'm a sick. You should be volunteering yourself to surrender to the fucking cop. You need to be in jail for this shit.
Fact that I could have fucking died because I was not able to get fucking treatment that day because this bitch ass nigga, because this punk ass motherfucker, just goes to show you that this generation is. I'm gonna fast forward to the live stream because I was doing a live stream on TikTok. What was it? Yesterday, day before yesterday. Oh, by the way, my TikTok account was fucking banned. No shit. Saw that fucking coming. So all you motherfuckers who don't get no fucking pussy, you guys are probably fucking chat.
Yo, that shit's rich coming from EDP, right? His name's hilarious too, Eat That Pussy 445, but I'm pretty sure this motherfucker's never touched a pussy in his fucking life. And it's fucking rich him saying, it's all you motherfuckers that get no pussy reporting my shit. You're literally chasing little girls because you get no pussy, because you think it'll be easier to get little girls, to groom little girls to have sex with you than it would be to get an adult. Have you looked at yourself, EDP? You look like 2 sacks of fucking potato. And that's just being nice about it. I doubt there's any woman on this fucking planet that would want to touch you with a 10-foot fucking pole.
A friend of mine decided to come on the fucking stream and decided to blow up my motherfucking Facebook Messenger. And he wanted me to address all this shit. You know what I mean? Oh, you should go get help. You should do this. You should do that. You know what I mean? You should address this publicly, you know, this and that. Maybe I don't want to address it publicly. Maybe this is something I'd rather handle up in a private manner, my nigga. Maybe this is something I don't want to fucking talk about.
Wait, so then why did you make a public apology video? Why did EDP make a public apology video if you wanted to handle this private? Why did he admit to doing all this shit and then say he was sorry and getting help publicly? So this guy is fucking inconsistent as fuck, just dumb as fuck. That shit and doesn't even see the fucking hypocrisy in the shit that he's saying.
You call yourself a nigga, you call yourself a true friend. If you were a true fucking friend, you would understand and you would respect my wishes, as opposed to pinning me in a fucking corner and forcing me to talk about something I don't want to talk about. Oh, well, you should go get help. Oh, I just want to see you get better. Who's to say that I'm not already talking to somebody? Who's to say that I'm not already going out and you know, talking to a counselor, talking to a therapist?
So if that's the case, why not just say, yes, I'm already getting help? It's that easy. I mean, you make all these public videos about it. You made a public video about your apology. You're making this public video addressing all this shit. Why not just say on stream, yeah, I am getting help? It's that simple. So you're selective about the things that you want to let people know. So you have no problem admitting that you did this shit, even though you want to handle it privately. But letting people know that you're getting help is where you draw the line.
Here's the disconnect, right? Here's, you know, where my generation, people who are 30 in their 40s, nigga, we known as OGs now, you feel me? All the little punk ass motherfucking faggots who are 28, 27 years old and fucking younger, bitch ass niggas, motherfuckers, you fuck them, right? This is the disconnect that the OGs, ages 30 to 40, are having with these little young ass motherfuckers.
Bruh, I know you're not gonna try to go there, bro. I'm 31 years old. The disconnect is not whatever the you think it is. The disconnect, majority of people, I'm gonna say majority because there's sick people out there like you who think just like you, think it's okay. Very few of you, but there are some, so I'm gonna say majority, like 99.9% of people have. The disconnect is that we don't f children. We don't try to talk to children, we don't get sexual with children, and we don't think about doing that shit. And we don't think that it's okay. That's where the disconnect is, EDP. Not wherever the you think it is, and it has nothing to do with age.
Right. Not everything has to be done on camera. Goddamn, if I'm fucking, nigga, if I'm going to go see my fucking shrink, motherfucker, do I have to video camera that shit too? Do I have to record that shit? What if I want to do it private? I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know how much of a piece of shit this motherfucking Gideon is. You know what I mean? Nigga don't give a damn.
All right, so that was pretty much the extent of that video. If you want to watch the full video, go and find it on his website. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think about the whole situation in regards to his response. The video where his friend called him out, check it out.
What's to hurt in owning up to it? The only thing that can come of it is positivity, to owning up to what you've done. That's the only thing that can come of it. This whole situation is just purely negative. The only positivity you can find in this situation is owning up to it, brother. That's the only positivity.
Sit back and nail me in a fucking corner and shit. Alright, cool.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
So why the fuck are we talking about this shit? We could have talked about this shit privately.
I tried to talk to you privately. You didn't want to talk about it.
Motherfucker, I was at work all weekend.
I was still messaging you, and you said you didn't want to talk about it.
You know what, man? Let's change the
Calm
fuck
down, bro.
Dude, I'm trying to, man, and it just whatever, man.
This is your opportunity, bro. I wish you would hear me out, man.
All I'm gonna say, dude, is when you're in the same situation, dude, and your lawyer tells you to shut the fuck up, you ain't gonna say shit. No matter who the fuck is telling you, you know, you should do this and you should do that. That's all I'm gonna say. So
I know, but that was the last time. That was the first time, Brian. And that advice was horrible.
okay.
You know that. I'm coming at you peacefully and respectfully as possible because I know you and you know me. Who turned the comments back on with you?
Yeah, I turned it back on. Some guys asking where the fuck is my hug at? Like, what the fuck?
Man.
Oh, fuck. Is it okay if I enjoy the stream or should I end the fucking?
I don't think you should end the stream, Brian. That would just look horrible. I don't think you should end the stream. I just want you to trust me on this.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the, like, you think that's what the majority would agree is, like, you know, that you should kind of, like, address it and just kind of, like, own up to it, admit your fault, and tell them your next step and, you know, like, getting help? Or, like,
sure,
that's what people...
Sure, I'll address the shit in the video on the website. How's that?
I mean, yeah, you could do that, but, I mean, you're basically addressing it now.
Or is that not
Without
good?
addressing
Should I address it now, or is that not good? Enough.
Brian, don't act like that.
I'm not coming at you fucked up. I'm just trying to get an understanding. Like, I want to, you know, is it cool if I talk about it up on the website, or should I just?
I say f the website and just do it here.
No, of course.
I mean, what do you mean? Of course, this is 23,000 people that you're in front of. 23,000. 23,000 people aren't going to go to your website and wait for a video, Brian. You can do it right now on your own platform, or your video on your website is going to get posted everywhere else by other people.
To go get help, he didn't want to see him end up in jail, and EDP was getting mad. And then he wants to try to act like the fucking tough guy on a rehearsed video that he recorded the next day or 2 days later or whatever. EDP is like a fucking loser. Like, I think he thinks he's like some cool fucking guy or whatever, because every other word from him is a curse, and then he thinks he's a fucking OG and he's all this shit and these guys are dweebs and get no pussy. You don't get no pussy either, EDP. That's why you're fucking chasing 15-year-olds. What the fuck? What are you talking about? You don't get no pussy. Your name don't even make no fucking sense. Eat that pussy 445. You don't eat no pussy, bro, because you get no pussy. That's why you're chasing after little girl. But listen, guys, that's all I got for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and follow me on social media. The links are always in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, check out one of my videos right here on the screen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.